All right, so I am just filming some footage here just because I'm going to be getting this car pretty much prepped for Turkey Rod Run. Turkey Rod Run's a big show in Daytona. They have it every year. Starts on Thanksgiving Day and goes to the following Sunday. Probably one of the biggest shows I've ever been to in my entire life. It happens every year. It's never a disappointment. My only concern this year is that there is going to be some hurricane damage that's going to keep some people away from coming. This show is massive. I've seen thousands and thousands of cars at Turkey Rod Run, so I'm hoping that this hurricane didn't screw up people's hotels. When we called our hotel, we asked them if you guys were still open, you know, and the whole 9 yards, if we were going to still be able to stay there, because we booked our reservation well before this last Hurricane Nicole hit, and they said that 22 hotels had closed on Daytona Beach and that they were still open, so pretty happy about that. I've never stayed in this hotel. The hotel that I usually stay at is actually gone, so they said that they were not allowed to have anybody stay there unless they were friends of the owner or relatives of the owner. So then we called another place that I actually stayed at, and they said the same thing. They said that their pool washed out into the ocean, the whole back patio is destroyed, and they would not be reopening, and the building's condemned. So I was like, wow, that sucks. But this hotel I found, I've never stayed there. Hopefully it's gonna be good. We'll see. There's quite a few of us staying there. I've got, like, good grief, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably about 12 to 15 of us staying in this hotel. A lot of these guys are in my car club from years and years ago, and we'll be staying with some of them. My dad's gonna be going with me. My best friend's going, and another buddy of mine, my boss. So it's gonna be a good turnout this year. I'm taking the yellow vet. I went ahead and already put the Mustang outside so I could get the yellow vet out. We'll go ahead and prep it, check the oil, check the fluids, make sure that I got good tire pressure and everything. And that's it. If we're lucky enough, we might find some street racing at night. It just depends on what the police are gonna let us get away with. A friend of mine also told me that Live PD and some other police show is being filmed there right now, so we might not have a lot of luck this year. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some shots, just getting the car ready, and then I'll be filming some of the ride over there, hoping for good weather. It's supposed to be cloudy, we'll see. And yeah, so let me go ahead and get started on this. All right, so car's ready to go. Mustang's back inside. Pretty much just going to finish getting the Marauder ready. It's kind of screwed up. In order for me to go out of town, I have to get other cars ready that aren't even going. Basically, my Marauder sits outside under a carport that's like kind of closed in. But my neighbor's cat can get in there, and that thing does like some kind of pride dance all over my friggin' car in the middle of the night. So I'm gonna go get it cleaned and then throw the car cover on it. And we are ready to go for Friday morning. So it'll be a good time. And I'll make sure to get some footage on the way over there. What's up, everyone? It's Friday morning. Got a good night's sleep. Trunk fits everything that I needed to bring, which is great. Sucks to try and go on a trip and then just pack your car full of stuff. Pops is on his way. We're gonna get him loaded up, and then we're gonna head to Cracker Barrel in town meet up with some other buddies of mine, and then we're gonna eat breakfast and we're gonna ride out there. I'm not gonna do a lot of talking, so you'll see me shoot some video of the ride over, and then I'm just gonna start filming cars. I don't really need to do a lot of talking. I'm not sure how many people want to hear me talk, so I'm going to just start filming the cars, and when this is all done with, depending on how long the video is, there might be a part 1 and a part 2, just because there is so much stuff. So anyway, getting the car out of the garage right now, and looking forward to getting over there. So it's Saturday morning. It's like 11 o'clock. We just got up. We pretty much went, we went hard last night. Just wanted to kind of show you just some of the destruction here from Hurricane Nicole. It wasn't so much the hurricane, I think it was the swells that brought the tide in and basically just washed everything out. The other side of our hotel is also trashed. There's just nothing there. The shitty part is there's a bunch of us staying here. There's probably like, I don't know, 20 of us staying here, and there's nowhere for us to park. The parking is so limited, but we're not allowed to use this giant parking lot, and that's how Daytona Beach is. Every time you stay somewhere, there's a huge parking lot next door they won't let you park in, but you'll fight for parking spots out in the place you're staying because they don't have enough to begin with. But last night was pretty crazy. We had a lot of fun. We got to the track yesterday, got in. There's cars everywhere. It's one of the busiest years I've ever seen. And then we went out, tried to find some stuff to do at night. We got to this one place, which I'll show in the video, if I haven't already put it in the video at this point. We went to a couple more places. We came back to the hotel, and a bunch of us just hung out in the room and, you know, do what a bunch of grown men do when it's a hotel and you got a bunch of beer and whatever. So we went till about 3 in the morning and then called it quits. So a lot of the guys already went to the track. I'm kind of dragging my feet, waiting on a couple of my buddies to get up from their room and come up and meet me, and then we're gonna head down back to the track and get some more footage of stuff. This has been a good year, a lot of good stuff. I've filmed a lot of good stuff too. A1A was pretty busy last night. So anyway, just wanted to kind of show this just so you get an idea. That's just one little part of this whole beach. So but again, this Saturday, and I will get more footage as we get back out to the track.
shit. Running from the cops. Hit it, bruh.
All right, so we are back home. It's now raining. It is what it is. I made it through the whole show without having to really wipe my car down or do anything, so I'm pretty happy about that. The trip back was fine. We hate leaving. It sucks because Turkey Rod runs only once a year, right around Thanksgiving. And then they have a spring show too, but the spring show is not like this. It is a good show, but it's not as big as this show. This show is where it's really at. So we rode back a couple buddies and we're done. So a lot of the footage you're gonna see is just of us and what I saw at the event and some of the cars leaving. I have a full video of people doing burnouts, a police chase, abandoned buildings that we saw, just some of the weird randomness that we saw out in Turkey Rod. So that's another video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and you can see that video. But it'll be under Daytona Turkey Rod 2022 burnouts, something along that. But this video is the trip over, what I got to see at the track, what we got to do, hanging out at the hotel, watching everything go up A1A. We kind of just had fun, partied it up, and then that video will just be kind of the gist of the whole trip. And then if you want to see the wilder stuff, just check out my other video. But thank you guys for watching. I really don't have much to add. The Cove Motel was great. That's where we ended up staying because a lot of the places are abandoned. And for a breakfast place, there's a place called Adam Egg. Adam Egg is part of a hotel down there. I have eaten there now 3 times and I think that place is phenomenal. And it's never where you have to wait to get in. We usually get right in. I don't think they do lunch or dinner. Maybe they do, but breakfast is awesome. So if you're over there on Daytona Beach, it's just south of International Speedway. And that's pretty much it. It was $70 to get in this year. It went up $15. I'm a little bit disappointed by that, but it's worth the trip. It really is. So if you're coming, I mean, I don't really care where you're coming from, anywhere in the United States, just come. Daytona Turkey Rod Run is an insane blast. I've watched videos of Ocean City, Maryland, their big cruise, I think is what that's called. And it's very much, it seems a lot like that. I'd like to do that one day, but this is great. And the weather was nice. It was hot in the middle of the day at the track. And we walked the car corral and tried to see as much as we could. I had friends that were buying stuff in the swap meet. So during the middle of the day, it was warm, but at night it was nice. It was breezy, and really have nothing bad to say about this entire trip. At the end of the trip, we stopped and got something to eat at Jimmy John's, of all places. They had some funny stuff on the wall, and I added that in this video. You'll see it, but I never quite seen something like that. And yeah, so I just got to get this thing kind of cleaned back up. The sea breeze and the fog was real bad at night. I'm running on 6 hours of sleep since Thursday night, or I should say Friday morning. And I'm ready to crash. So I'm going to try and make that burnout video first, get it up, and then I'll finish this video and get it posted. And then we'll go back to some of the normal stuff. I know I still got to do a video on the 08 Z06 in detail. And I want to do the comparison video of the Camaro and the Mach 1 coming up too. So appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you again, and enjoy.